Joanne School's study trick for multiple choice tests and exams, and this works especially well with definitions. When you have a multiple choice test or exam coming up, the best way to study for it is by assigning 1 or 2 words as the question and 1 or 2 words as the answer. And it works especially well for science and history in word definitions. Even physics, any type of sciences or history. If you think a definition can't be cut down to 1 or 2 words, keep trying, because I guarantee you it can. Have someone quiz you or make flashcards for yourself with the 2-word question on the front and 2-word answer on the back. Your 2 words should appear in your choices for multiple choice answers. So let me show you. If we need to remember that George Washington crossed the Delaware December 25th and 26th of 1776, you're not going to remember that. But you might remember George Delaware Christmas 1776. So here's your question, George Delaware, and the answer is Christmas 1776. So you'd put this on the front of the flashcard and this on the back of the flashcard. And if someone's quizzing you and they say, what the heck is George Delaware? Say, don't worry about it, I know what I'm doing, okay? What if you have to figure out a way to remember what is an atria in a heart? That it's the 2 upper chambers of the mammalian heart through which blood enters. Well, we're not going to remember all that. But if you put atria as the question and 2 chambers up plus in as the answer, you're going to remember that. You could even put 2 up and in to remember that there's 2 chambers and it's upper chamber and the blood is entering, so it's going in, see? How about what is an endodermis? It's a single layer of cells that forms a waterproof seal around a root's vascular tissue. It controls the flow of water and dissolves ions into the root. Well, the question is endodermis, and the answer is waterproof seal. If you look at this, it's basically just the waterproof seal. If it's a multiple choice question, the words waterproof and seal are going to be in the answer, okay? How about what is a magnetic domain? This is for physics. It's a microscopic cluster of atoms with their magnetic fields aligned. All right, so our question on the front of the card is going to be magnetic domain, and our answer is going to be atom lined up. It's a microscopic cluster of atoms with their magnetic fields aligned. That means they're all lined up, right? So just put atom lined up as what you're trying to remember. Now, this is not 100% foolproof, but I've done it, and I've had students get A's on their tests from doing this. You have less to remember, and your brain is grabbing this information easier because there's not so much there. You're asking your brain to remember less. Just make sure that the words that you choose really fit what you're trying to remember, okay? Make it something that's is going to be mentioned in one of the answers, like the waterproof seal is most likely going to be in the answer. And George Delaware, we know it's Christmas of 1776, see? See how easy that is? And then you don't have to use the exact words that the question's using. For the atria, I just put 2 chamber up in. It's an upper chamber and the blood is entering, so I use in because it's an easier word to remember than enter, see? So just, even if you've got, see I've got 4 here, it's better than this whole thing, right? So just try to cut it down as much as you can and try to make it so that you have as little as possible to remember. But like I said, make sure the words that you know will have to be in the answer, okay? And I hope this helps you get some A's on some exams, all right? Bye.